down there? That's a vat of EXE chemicals. Chemicals to turn you into an EXE monster. But I'm using it to bring Daisy back. 30 years ago today, she died. I brought her skeleton with me to remind me of her, but now I'm using the chemicals to bring her back. I don't even care if she'll be an EXE monster. I just want her back. Rainbow World was where I used to live, as a rainbow glow. I hated every second of it. Everyone bullied me and unwelcomed me. The only person that made that world feel even remotely semi-good. She was so nice and actually tried to make that world seem better. Then that stupid lightning storm impacted and killed her. I knew there was no other reason to stay in that world, so I left. Went through that convenient portal into this world. I met so much evil friends, so my life is good, but I still want her back. So, now I'm gonna use my knowledge to do just that. She may be an EXE monster, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to take a break of evilness and just focus with my friends.
Evily, no! Alien, what have you done? Did you kill him?
Dude, Evely fell into random toxic chemicals that could be deadly. Of course he's dead. Do you see him come back up? Of course not.
No! And oh! But why? After 1 month we decided to stop trying to kill you. Killing you guys wasn't our top priority anymore. We needed a team bonding. Now you ruined our bond by killing him.
Yep, Evely is finally dead. I know that it's the wrong thing to torture you guys, but I don't care. It's about time I'm the bad guy and you're the tortured guys. Ma.
I have to get out of here and tell everyone that Evely is dead. We're all gonna mope around in sadness. Why wouldn't we? Evely was very important to us. We're gathered here today to remember the life of Evely. He was our fearless leader. He was the guy who brought us all today. Me, Green, Reddy, Ruby and all the henchmen, all 1,000 of them. Not much people have the ability to do that. He also took care of us, built this amazing lair, and he just did a lot for us. So for that, we're doing this funeral, to not make him forgotten.
Now this is just sad. Why are we all just moping around?
What do you mean? You killed our friend, of course we're sad.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about why you guys aren't preparing for what I'm about to do.
Hello guys, I'm back. I'm finally back. You thought you could get rid of me that easy.
Evely, you're alive. But as a big black slimy monster.
Okay guys, listen up. We're gonna make some big changes around here.
What? But you said you'd never change the rules.
I changed my mind. Now you guys will be suffocating and painfully gonna be in big and suffering torture as I melt y'all into glue.
Stop it! Oh, let me go! Let me go! Ah, stop! 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 It burns! It burns! I'm melting!
Evely, what are you doing? I thought we were your friends.
That's right, you guys are my friends. But my best friend is dead. Daisy was the only person that made Rainbow World not all bad, and yet she's the only friend that's dead. I thought these EXE powers would be good to bring her back, but instead it was used on me for power.
Daisy, that person that was your friend before coming to this world. She's gone, Evely. She's been gone for 30 years. There's no way to bring her back, even if she can be brought back with that EXE chemicals. You wouldn't want her as an EXE monster. Plus, you can't leave a person dead for 30 years and then finally bring them back. That's stupid. You've changed, Evely. You've changed.
You're right. I've changed for the better. Watch this. Run all you want. I'll catch up to you before you know it. For now, I'll get anyone who's in sight.
Come on, Green. Evely is our friend. We have to help him. We can't attack him.
Ready? Did you not see the way he melted Alien into black ooze? He's a monster now.
Well, maybe it was just that one time. Maybe we have a chance on turning him back to normal.
I don't care. He said he would attack all of us. It's up for us to defend for ourselves. Even if that isn't the real him, we have to look out for ourselves. Plus, who knows? Maybe we might be able to turn him back to his old self.
I don't think your weapon worked, Green. I think you just risked your own self.
Your pathetic little weapons are nothing against my EXE power. Just admit it, you guys are worthless little peons, and I'm the top of the power social hierarchy. You guys can be a part of it, you know, by surrendering yourselves to me, by melting into black ooze. You will be consumed into me and be an upgrade to my power. Look at it like that, okay?
It's good that you survived. Even Ruby lost to him. He's extra dangerous.
Evely EXE is unstoppable. Not even Green's laser cannon that she always uses could stop him.
Well, luckily for us, we just have the thing to turns him back his normal self. I'm a bit of a scientist, specifically a chemist. I have just the thing that can counteract the X infection. He fell into a vat of X chemicals. Assuming it was an accident, all of the X chemical power found its host. It consumed Evely to an X monster, powerful enough to melt anything it touches, so we can use a cure that has the chemicals to fight the X power. Because it can't be beaten by blades, fire, bullets, laser bullets, or acid. Just the chemicals that can kill it.
Well, that's good. I knew that he wouldn't melt us on purpose. We have to turn him back.
Look, who has the power now? Time for you to get turned back to normal.
Boy, what are you doing here? You're supposed to knock on my door, stupid. Go back down to the basement. It's late at night anyways. I'm busy working on a new project and I want privacy so I can have time to think. So leave. And that's an order.
Catch.
Oh, what is that thing? Whatever it is, it's sucking the colors out of me. It's sucking the colors into this thing.
All according to plan.
Alright, just a little more and there. Now, my ruby collection is all clean and spotless, and now it's time to make me all clean and spotless in the shower. Can this night get any more peaceful than this? What the? Evily? What happened to you? You look like a colorless monster freak. Where did your colors go? Did somebody steal them from you? And where did you get those monstrous features?
I got my colors taken away from me. Now look at me. I'm a freak. A colorless freak. I'm so angry.
Well, maybe we can find a way to give them back to you. Maybe we can go down to the lab and find a way to bring color back to you.
No, I have a better idea. If I can't have my colors, then no one can. So I'm gonna take that ruby color away from you.
Wait, no. You can't take my color. If you do, it'll mean you took my powers, and I don't want you to take my powers.
Well, too bad. We can make ourselves a new resistance, called the Colorless Resistance. Now it's time to... Perfect. Now I have two colors, black and ruby. Now I just need maroon, green and red from Monty, red and green. And you too. You will follow exactly what I say. No question, understand.
Why are you determined to take our colors away? What are you planning?
Because I want everyone to pay for what I did, and if you see anything funny about it, then you could never get your color back.
Monty, are you excited for tat rays, but we're getting from Evily? About time, we worked just as hard as him. And I think me, you, Reddy, and Ruby deserves a raid.
Yeah, I think we should get it after all our hard work, but I think the henchmen deserve something special too. They work just as hard as we do.
Well, come on. There are 1,000 henchmen, and they don't work as hard as we do.
I don't know. I feel like when we get our raise they will feel mad and mistreated and take it out on us.
Nonsense. I don't know why they would do that. They would never turn on us.
Well, we've had a couple of times where we've betrayed each other. Remember when Ruby turned us into those weird trucks because we made fun of him and he was mad? I fear that it's the same case here.
Guys, run! While you still can. He has got me. And my colors, my red color is being taken away.
What's going on?
Didn't Monty tell you? Everybody's colors are being taken. And soon your color will be taken too.
But why? Why take our colors? We did nothing to make you guys want us to be colorless.
Oh, you will see soon enough, Green. You will see that you were a contribute to it. So instead of taking your color immediately, I'll use you as an example. You see all this. You see your old friends. These are your new friends. The resistance of the colorless. I have the colors black, red, ruby, and maroon. And now I will have your green color.
Come on, henchman. Why are you doing this? Why are you taking our colors away without our colors? We're just mindless, colorless zombie freaks with no purpose at all. Why?
Well, this is all your fault. You've always made us henchmen feel abandoned and made us feel like we had no purpose, like we were slaves. Well, I don't know about the other henchmen, but I'm finally sick of it. And it will take me telling you the story to understand what I'm feeling.
Then explain to me, why and how do we have something to do with you taking our colors away?
You see, you five are always at the top. You guys are constantly on the roll. You guys are the Fine Five. You five are the faces of the Evily resistance. This company that has lived on for years and years and years. While us henchmen were cast aside, we were nothing but your slaves. We weren't recognized much. All 1,000 of us felt like we were in slavery. Then something happened that awoke the rage inside of me. You five got a raise and we got nothing. I wasn't expecting a raise, but I expected something special. But we didn't even get that. I finally figured out why we were mistreated. You five have always been colorful. Us henchmen are colorless. We're all just white. We weren't black. Ruby, green, red, or maroon. Just white. That was probably the core of our mistreatment. So I decided to invent an object that sucked any color of something that it touches. It will turn objects into colorless objects, but it turns anyone into colorless, mindless zombies. Zombies that can do absolutely nothing. So that's why I'm doing this. Hey, you see that machine over there? I connected those colors I took from Evily, Ruby, Reddy, and Monty. So, when I take your color, I will clone them and spread the into all 1,000 of us, so that we can be the ones to have the color and mock you guys for being colorless. All you'll be doing is sitting there, watching. Ma ha 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 ha.
We never mistreated you because of your colors. You guys work just as hard as we do. You guys didn't get a raise because not everyone can get a raise. That makes no sense. But we were gonna reward you because you guys are just as important. But no, you just started assuming.
No, what do you think you're doing? How would you break through that?
I won't let you do this to us.
No, put that down. No, stop! Stop now! That's my cue to get out of here.
Rainbow World. Home of the rainbow globes. I used to be one before turning into an evil Among Us person. I used to be a rainbow globe. I would be proud to be one, but I'm not. I hated it. When people are born, your family treats you well, but not mine. I was hated by my family.
Please, why are you doing this? I'm your child. You can't throw me out right while I was born. I thought you wanted a kid. Where's your loyalty?
Ah, it talks. That little freak can talk. Well listen, you're the only rainbow gloom with red eyes and that makes you evil. We have to protect ourselves from getting killed.
What? You can't throw me out just for that reason. Just because I'm the only rainbow gloop with red eyes doesn't make me an evil demonic entity from hell. You can't throw me out, I don't know how to survive.
Well, that's good. Die. You're gonna kill everyone and destroy the world with your little demonic eyes. Get out of here. We are doing the town a favor.
In a wall!
Just like that, from the moment I was born, I was hated and thrown out by my own parents, and I should have known that it was only getting worse from there. This is how me, Evily, has been mistreated by others.
Watch it, demon. I should have ran you over to protect the town. Being thrown out by my own parents, being mocked and laughed at and made fun of, almost getting hit by a car, making a baby scared and a mother angry. This is a very terrible first day into this world. How could it possibly be worse? It got worse. Man, is this what my life will be like from now on? I thought to myself. Having to lay in a cardboard box as my home and my bed at the same time, now I have to go to stores and steal food to survive. I promised myself I would never be evil and commit crimes because despite what people think of me, I am not evil. But I still have to steal food and water to survive if no one would take me in. I had to. I had to learn to be independent. But it only got worse when he came along.
Why, hello, Evily. Pleasure to finally meet your acquaintance.
What? Who are you? And why did you call me Evily? My name is not Evily. I don't have any name. My parents didn't give me a name. They just threw me out.
I'm not a person. I'm just an entity. I am your future self. I have simply came to tell you that in the future you'll be an evil person, not a rainbow gloop. You'd be living in a world called Among Us. It's just like this world, but everybody are astronauts instead. You would be an evil person. This is what you'll look like in the future, and you'll have an evil crew and an evil lair. Face it, Evily, you are born to be evil, and that will be your name too. I know you don't have a name, but trust me, that will be your name. Evily.
You're wrong, entity. I'm never ever gonna be evil. I made a promise before I got thrown out. I'll never be evil. I made a promise today, my very first day of being alive, to never ever be evil. I have to stick to my promise. Plus, if you're my future, maybe I can do something to prevent it from happening.
Don't believe me? Fine, but it'll only make the truth hurt more. See you later, Evily. Ha 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 ha.
Maybe, Evily.
Aw, morning. Day 2 of being alive and day 2 of officially being alone in this world. I'm not even a day old since I was born at 6 o'clock at night. I haven't even eaten anything before, so I gotta go to the store and stealthily snatch food to eat. Then I'll go to the park to see if I can even find one friend. Just one. For the rest of my pitiful life, I would sell for just one friend. Guys, we're almost the same age. We were all born yesterday, so maybe we can finally get along. Forget the red eyes and think what's most important. What's on the inside?
No way, you suck, demon.
Well, of course we are gonna think what's on the inside, our lives, and we can't let you evil stupid demonic demon kill us and take our lives.
Yeah, you look so evil. No wonder why you're so popular to hate.
Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate. Popular to hate.
Reporting news on Rainbow World Studios. this new guy with red eyes that no one else in the entire world has is being bullied because people think that he's evil, and I agree. Please, when you see him, lock the doors, lock your windows, and most importantly, make fun of him. All evil people or people who look evil must be demonized and made fun of forever. In conclusion, this guy is so popular to hate.
I can't do this anymore. I can't be bullied like this. I guess I'm gonna be alone forever and forever right from the moment when I was born. I'd rather be alone forever than be bullied and getting hurt like this.
You okay?
What? Who are you? Another person to bully me, I assume? Like everyone has been for the last 10 years.
No, of course not. I didn't know you were bullied all your life because I was bullied all my life.
What? You used to be bullied too? But how? You would look like the last person to be bullied. I have a reason to be bullied.
I was taken from a ship and my parents had no clue where I was going, so I was separated from my parents forever. I finally made it to the city and everyone made fun of me of being homeless with no parents. I found a camping ground that I paid with the only money I had left, and I had no choice but to steal food and other supplies. Also, you don't have a reason to be bullied. You're unique.
Wow, you are the first person in my life that didn't bully me. In fact, the first person to ever say something nice to me.
Speaking of which, do you want to stay at my campsite instead of sleeping in that cardboard box all night?
My name is Daisy. What's your name?
No, my parents didn't give me a name. All I remember about them is them throwing me out the moment when I was born. Your parents gave you that name, right?
No, my parents didn't give me that name. All I remember is seeing my parents before I got kidnapped and taken away on the other side of this world. I escaped the bad guys, but I was still all alone. Been fending for myself ever since because those bullies couldn't take me in. I named myself Daisy because of the flower on my head. So maybe you can think of your best feature and name yourself after that.
I don't know. My red eyes are like a curse because of me being alone for 10 years because of it, but I guess I should name myself after my curse. What about Isaac? Get it? Red eyes. Hi, Isaac?
That's a great name.
I couldn't believe it. I was actually talking to someone and I was finally being listened to. After 10 years of being tortured in agony, things are going great for once, but it wouldn't last, because little did I know, there would be one more bully. The storm.
Daisy, there's a storm, we gotta go inside.
Okay, I'll put the fire out first.
Wait, no, put that down. No! The only good thing in my life, the only good person in my life, the only person who didn't turn me away died. The best day of my life, because the worst day of my life, all of the anger and sadness was growing in a quick succession. It's like the world was playing a dirty trick on me, giving me a friend and then taking it from me. With nothing else to turn to, I realized I'm done with this world. I hated this world so much because of how the people introduced me here. So, I decided to go through that portal to go through a new world so that I can finally be happy, not be in this torture prison. I tried so hard to forget the terrible life I had in Rainbow World for 10 years. Maybe just forget about it and focus on whatever new life I am going to, but I realized I can't escape it. Apparently, I was going to this new world called Among Us, a world just like Rainbow World, but it's different people and how they do things, kinda like how the demon entity told me. It showed me what I would look like, and of course I would have those cursed eyes. I realized maybe that evil entity was right. Maybe being evil was my destiny, so I made a vow to be evil. I wasn't gonna let people bully me any longer after 10 years of it. I told myself if I saw one person in this new world make fun of me, then that would be the final straw. I would become evil.
What are you? Some sort of red-eyed evil freak?
I was right. This world was gonna be just as bad as the other world, so I showed no mercy this time. My evil life was so much better. I have 4 evil friends, 1,000 henchmen, and a nice and big evil lair. Who needs to live the life I lived before this? Who needs to just stand around being the laughing stock of the world? If anyone here were to see me as an evil demonic demon entity from hell, then I was going to become one.
Call me Evily.
He's gaining on me! No! My stones!
Oh my god, Grey Slug never came out of that airship. I have to find him. What? Is that Grey Slug's post-it note? He's missing. Wait, is that a note? Let's read it. To Artsy, you did this to yourself. You and Grey Slug did this. Now you have 1 day to find your Grey Slug leader friend before you'll never see him again. Oh my god, Grey Slug has been kidnapped, no. But how? He's the strongest crewmate in this lobby. I mean, Alien is the strongest, but what I mean is, Grey Slug never needs help. Still, I have to find him. He said I have 1 day to find him. That's not a lot of time, so I need to figure out who kidnapped Grey Slug. Time for me to put my detective hat on. I worked as a detective before I quit to join Grey Slug's community, which is good because I can use those detective skills to find the perpetrator. So now let's see here. I looked through the cameras. The only people that has been in the airship recently are these 5 suspects. So I need to investigate all 5 of these people, and one of them has to be guilty. I'll start with Alien first. I think he is the most likely suspect. Okay, Alien, number 1, I thank you for taking time off in your wonderful Saturday to come to this interview. So can I get you anything, like a coffee or water or Coca-Cola?
No, I'm good. I just had Chinese food an hour ago. So why did you bring me here?
Okay, number 2, why did you do it, you piece of garbage?
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything to make you mad.
Grey Slug is kidnapped, Alien, and you're a suspect.
What? Why would I do that? Plus, I'm as dumb as shit. I wouldn't be able to pull that shit off at night without being caught by anyone. I'm too dumb to even think to kidnap him. Are you the dumb one, Artsy?
That's a good point, but still I still think it's you. Didn't I saw you and Alien fight yesterday?
If I catch you stealing another one of my stones for your own selfish reasons, you will be kicked off this place for 3 days.
Come on, dude. You never use those stones. Let someone else use it then. They need to be used. Use shit that you own, dude.
Well, yeah, you stupid idiot. These are for emergency purposes only. You think I just use these stones for doing whatever the hell I want. You're as dumb as you look.
Well, yes. And stop calling me dumb. I'm sick of it. Just please let me use it this one time.
No buts. Like I said, if I catch you stealing another one of my stones for your own selfish reasons, you will be kicked off this place for 3 days.
Dude! You are so annoying. Yeah, but that has happened a lot. I'm not gonna kidnap him over it. I'm just gonna steal a stone again.
That's true. It seems like you have cleared your name, but I just don't know who would do it.
Well, who are your other suspects? Maybe like a group of 3. A successful kidnapping scheme definitely sounds like something done by 3 people.
Well, I know exactly who my next suspects. You can leave, Alien. Bring in the next suspects. So tell me what number comes after 2.
3. We know how to count.
Oh really? I did not know that you could count. Of course I know that you can count, stupid.
Then why did you ask, dude?
Because I'm demonstrating how it can take 3 people to pull off a kidnapping scheme when you kidnapped Gray Slug.
What? Why would we do that?
No, but it's the only logical conclusion. You're a trio. It would logically take 3 people to pull off a kidnapping scheme. You're telling me a person can just kidnap someone, especially someone like Gray Slug, bring him out to your domain without alerting anyone or get caught anyhow?
Is that seriously the only excuse? Can that really be all of the evidence you could get? Like there has to be better clues than that.
Nope, the only clue that would come from that ransom note, and even that has no clues. What's weird about it is that it's written in green for some reason.
That's your clue. Whoever is the kidnapper writes in green. There's an actual good clue.
Wait a minute, I know exactly who writes in green.
Okay, Quiney, I will tell the police you kidnapped someone and you will get arrested.
Okay, so you're already saying it's me, without me saying anything first, like chill out.
Really, you're the last suspect and you're the only person who writes in green. The kidnapper wrote the note in green.
Really? I'm the only person here that writes in green. I'm not the only person who writes in green, Artsy. Just think, there is someone else that is very most likely the culprit. There is someone else that writes in green.
Yep, and do you know who else writes in green?
Come on, Artsy. Who is a person who writes in green that would do such a crime more than anyone else?
Ha, nice try. Wait, I do know who else writes in green. I can't believe I missed it. There's only one evil person that would do such a crime. It's obviously... So it was you? I thought we banished you into your lair forever, never allowed to come out.
Yes, until I finally wanted to get my stones back.
Wait, your stones? I thought those were random stones I found in the park, and how'd you know Gray Slug owned them?
Because I know stupid, and yes, I did own and made them. I created it and its power, and I was gonna use it to finally destroy you all. Then I must have dropped them, and that's where you found it. I was mad, but there was nothing I could do. There was certainly nothing I could do when I gave up to assassinate you all, until I wanted to get my stones back. So last night was when I broke out of my lair for the first time in a few months to get back to killing you like old times. Then I attacked.
He's gaining on me! No! My stones!
I got the job done as quick as possible, and now both of you will die. While you were solving the mystery, I had put dark energy in those stones in an evil jar, and now if anyone uses them, they will mutate into a dark monster of dark energy. That's what I will use on you too, and there is absolutely no way to get out of it. I am the true powerful guy, and there is nothing you can do to stop me.
There's no getting out of this, Artsy. He's won. This is the end.
No, Gray Slug, it isn't. There is one factor that Moron forgot to check. But first, I'm gonna get you out of there. You've been in there long enough.
Wow. I thought by now you idiots would finally give up. Face reality, fools. You may have won every time, but now I'm the one winning, and trust me, you will die.
Well, it seems like smartness won actually, because you were dumb enough to leave those stones right for the taking.
What? No. What have you done?
Please, Evily, I know we always had our differences, but don't do this.
You may want to rethink on who is murdering you. It's me, Gray Slug. I will be the one that will kill you tonight. You are the most annoying person here, and I think I'm sick of you, so you're gonna die tonight. Ma. Ah.
Wait a minute, you're not Evily, Gray Slug. It's you, you're the murderer, but why? I thought we were great friends. It's sad to see the monster that you've become.
Okay, Alien, we're here to get you out and wait. Is that Gray Slug?
Duncan, scientist, Star, get out of here. Gray Slug has betrayed me. Get out of here. I don't want you guys getting hurt. That surface you're on isn't very sturdy, and there is lava down there. You guys can't meet the same fate as me.
He's right. I feel the platform lose, which means we need to get you out. You can't die, Alien.
Yeah, you may be very annoying, Alien, but you can't die. I won't let you.
Can we also acknowledge the fact that Gray Slug betrayed us? I know, Alien, that you said he just betrayed you, but when he's betraying one of us, he's betraying all of us. We will get you out.
Okay, guys, get out of here now. This will get gruesome.
No, Alien died, and we couldn't save him. It's all our fault. We are failures. I can't believe this is happening.
Star, come on. We can't be sad now. We have to get revenge on that dirty, no good, idiotic, good-for-nothing piece of crap Gray Slug. He betrayed us. I can't believe him. We will get our revenge. We will kill him, and we will do it together, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, but that means we have to go back to Evily's lair in order to do that, because that's where he is now, because he was on the opposite side of room killing Alien.
There he is. Let's get him. Come on.
Hello. Thank God I found survivors after surviving in that terrible winter wonderland forest. Thank God I found people that don't actually want to kill me.
Who are you? Actually, it doesn't matter. We're getting revenge on that freak of nature, and we can't afford any distractions from you or anything.
My name is Phil, and you would not believe what I just experienced. I saw alive Christmas trees, a killer snowman, Christmas tree slime monsters, present power-ups like ornament bombs, flamethrowers, mutation hot cocoa, all made by an old man that got betrayed by his creations. Crazy day.
A friend who will be our enemy just killed and betrayed another one of our friends, and we have to get revenge on him. You should come with us. You seem like a pretty chill guy, and pretty adventurous too, just like us.
Ah, a betrayal. Just like that old man who tried to kill me got betrayed by all of his creation. There is 2 betrayals in one whole day. Too much betrayal. Why can't there not be betrayal all the time? Why are there always evil all the time? I'm not a fighter. Why do I always run into these kinds of things?
Look what you've done, Phil. You've distracted us from your talk about your stupid adventure, and now we've lost him. Good job, Phil. So much for being just a chill guy.
Scientist, relax. He probably just went back to the airship. Let's go.
Hey, you just broke the airship property. You will pay for the repairs, you know.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe you can repair it because trust me, you will pay for killing Alien.
What? I would never. I know you guys aren't the dumbest people in all of Among Us. I know that you wouldn't think I'd dare kill one of our important friends.
Well, guess what, you idiot. We saw you through the window when Alien was being killed. Care to explain yourself, Mr. Genius?
So Evily could have disguised himself. What is wrong with you guys?
That's true. Evily could have disguised himself as you, but that voice sounded exactly like you, and there's no way a person like Evily could imitate you.
Okay, well maybe that's a little bit too hard to explain.
Aha, you reminded me of the old man from Winter Wonderland who tried to kill me. He was also gray. I'm gonna go into the conclusion that the gray guys are always evil. That's a fact. Maybe you have evil trees or candy cane slime monsters just like that old man. Despicable.
Oh, what is he talking about?
Just ignore him. He's kinda stupid. Anyways, we know you did it, and to return the favor, we will kill you back.
Oh yeah, well then if you're gonna try to kill me then I'm not so afraid to fight you all.
Aha. You trying to fight back, even more proof that you're the killer.
Well yeah, because I'm like you. I'm actually smart. If you're about to knock me out and try to kill me, then of course I would fight my way out until I prove to you idiots I'm not guilty.
Well, guess what? There is 4 of us and only 1 of you, and you're cornered. Everyone, get him.
Come on guys, you're not actually gonna make me fall in the lava killing me.
We're gonna do the same thing you did to Alien. It's a thing called karma. Ever heard of karma? Because it's ending up killing you.
I just can't believe any of this. I can't believe you'd think I'd kill Alien permanently over someone like Evily, the worst among us person here. The person that did so many bad things and tried to kill us numerous times, and you're saying that I did it over him. Very, very upsetting, and this is how I die, with my friends betraying me.
I get what you're saying. I try to think that Evely is a horrible, terrible killer with no essence of good in him at all, but the evidence speak for themselves. We all saw you do it. We all heard you do it. There is no way your mind controlled by him, because if you were, you'd be dead by now. We hate to do this, it's not like we want to do it, but we have no other choice.
Fine, do your worst.
So, it wasn't actual lava? It was the floor painted as lava? If that's the case, does that mean Alien is still alive?
Yep, and you stupid fools fell right into my trap.
It wasn't real?
It was kind of real. I was about to kill him until I had a great and despicable idea to kill 6 birds with 1 stone. I can make it look like Gray Slug killed Alien, and then I can trap both of them and you guys in this room. I will torture you guys just like how they tortured me. You guys deserve to be tortured. You guys will be locked in here every second of every day. I'm gonna close this, wait a few minutes for you guys to adjust, and then I'll throw away the key. Then I'll never come in this room ever again. You guys will be locked here forever, and there is absolutely nothing you can do. Let me repeat myself. Nothing.
Well, looks like this is our new home.
What are you talking about? We can't stay here. This can't be our new home. I still have a lot of other experiments planned, and I won't rest until we get out of here. I especially don't want to look at this room forever.
Great. I've survived in a winter wonderland full of monsters, and now I'm locked in a small room forever. Very, very, very crazy day for me.
Gray Slug, this is all our fault. We should have listened to you, and now you're probably pretty mad.
As mad as I am right now, we can't talk about it. Like Evely said, we only have a couple of minutes until he leaves us forever. But I'm a genius, so I have a plan, Alien. You've been stuck here longer than all of us, so you can have the honor of getting us out. You will play dead. Star will yell to Evely that you're dead, and assuming that he'll untie you and dispose of you, that's your cue to react.
You're right. I can do this, for me and for all of us. I have to do this.
Hey, Evely, Alien is dead. We don't want a dead body in here, so get rid of him.
I have had enough of you.